Hey Bullfrogs, welcome back. Today we're going to be using some leaves found in nature to make our art. So before you get started on the rest of this video, you'll need to go outside and get about 15 to 20 leaves, depending on the size. So if they're a little bit smaller, you'll need more. If they're a little bit bigger, you'll need less. It doesn't matter if they're all from the same kind of tree. A variety is good in both size, shape, and color. Then once you get all your leaves, you will need glue. Liquid glue is preferable, but if you only have a glue stick, that's fine. Or if tape's all you have, that'll work too. Something to draw with. A pencil is preferable. Scissors. It's okay if you don't have scissors because all we're going to use them for is to cut off this little stem on the leaf. So if you don't have scissors, you just leave the stem on. And then something to color. Markers, crayons, colored pencils, or even watercolor paints work great. We're going to start by turning our paper tall like a building or portrait style, and we are going to create a simple drawing first. Then we'll color, and then we'll go on the leaves. So I'm going to start with a tree, and the tree trunk starts wide, gets skinny, and then kind of branches out at the top. We're just going to let our branches run right off the top of the page. Then we'll come back on, kind of make a V. And then I'm going to go a little bit further down with this one and let that branch run off the side instead of the top. Then I'm going to put a little grass in front. So a zigzag line. Skip some spaces there. Got to go back and fix that. Now I'm going to create my horizon line in the background here. So when I get to my tree, I stop, jump to the other side, and keep going. And I want some kind of hilltops in the background here. So I'm going to slope down behind my tree, jump to the other side, keep going until I hit my horizon line. And then I'm going to make another one going the other way. Always taking it to the edge of the page. Your drawing should take up your entire paper, so we don't want a whole bunch of empty space left when we're done. And then I'm going to make it like the sun is rising over these hilltops. So I'm just going to draw half a circle right here where my two hills meet. As far as the drawing goes, that's it. Now you can color it. I've decided to use oil pastel and paint on mine to create kind of a resist technique. So I'm going to lay down the oil first, and then I'm going to paint over it with the watercolor. You can also do this with crayons and watercolors, or you can try one of the techniques we did in the very beginning and outline things with your washable markers, then go back and add water and spread the color around. Alright, now that my artwork is all colored, I'm going to start adding the leaves to my trees. So I'm going to take my leaf, my scissors, and I'm going to cut the stem off. Get rid of that. Open my glue up. Make sure there's no dried up crusties on top. And then my leaf might hang off the edge somewhere, so I'm just going to put a little good bit of glue right here at the end. And then I'm going to lay my leaf down like it's growing out of my tree. And not all my leaves might have stems, so might not have to cut anything. And I can use big leaves or little leaves until my tree is as full as I would like for it to be. I hope you have enjoyed doing this project. Don't forget, when you get finished, take a picture of your work, post it in the classwork so I can give you credit for your assignment.